Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and another heavy metal diecast video. We have one here from Hobbymaster. Now this is an older one, obviously by the style of the box, and we have ourselves here a Junkers Ju-87D-3. So this particular one is from Sturzkampfgeschwader 3 or StG 3. And was a Luftwaffe dive bomber unit that was formed in 1940. They would be redesignated to a Sturzkampfgeschwader 3 in 1943. Now, our particular aircraft here is one flown by Walter Siegel, who was commanding officer from March of 1942 to April of 1943. He was a Knight's Cross recipient and would also lead the very first aerial bombing of World War II in September of 1939 during the invasion of Poland. He was also involved in the Neuhammer Stuka Disaster prior to that in August of 1939. He was part of a Stuka formation flying a demonstration for senior Luftwaffe officers. They dived through what was thought to be a 3,000-foot cloud cover, and in reality it was only 330 feet. Unfortunately, Siegel was the only one to be able to pull out of his dive quick enough, and 13 other Stuka crews crashed into the deck and to their death. Obviously, Walter Siegel himself would be killed in 1944, aged 38, after crashing his Stuka into the Trondheim Fjord in Norway. But enough talk about Stukas crashing. How about we have a look, and hopefully ours isn't crashed. No, it does look pretty nice in there. Nothing really in the flap of these older ones. It just has their awesome looking diecast model sitting in there, and of course it is no good in the box, is it? So what we'll do is we'll open this box up so we can get this Junkers Ju-87 in our hands and have a bit of a look at it. Alright, with the Stuka and its packet out of the box, we'll get that lid open and have a little look. It does come with the usual Hobbymaster stand for these aircraft. The Stuka we got to get out. It does come with two sets of aerials, so there needs to be an aerial put in there. So you do get two. So if you do lose one or break one, you have a spare. So, well, it comes out nicely actually. Well, it is a second-hand purchase, so it would have been pulled out before, no doubt. And we will check this awesome-looking Stuka out. Wow, I like the colour scheme. It looks really nice. This is fantastic. Let's have a look at some of those panel lines. There's some nice gapping. That looks fantastic. Yep, very cool. And this does have... I don't know if my eyes are playing funny tricks on me, but that swastika kind of looks backwards. As is that one. So I do not know the deal with that. That's a strange one. We are seeing this for the first time together. I always pull these out and look at them at the very first time with you guys. So yeah, that is very strange. But the overall finish of the aircraft is very nice. I'm just wondering if maybe these didn't come out with swastikas on the back and the previous owner put them on and did not know which way to put them on. So that is very strange indeed. If anyone else has one of these models, feel free to drop that in the comment below, of course, down there. If you've got one yourself and it had no swastikas on the tail, or if it did, if they were backwards or the right way, or what the go is, because that is a very strange. I have not had that before. So I can only put it down to human error, whether it's human error from the factory or from a previous owner. So that is definitely a weird one. But let's have a little look. Yeah, I was hoping I wasn't going crazy for a second. But the overall build quality, fantastic. This does look really nice. Definitely another cool one from Hobbymaster. And as I said, this is an older one, so if you like what you see, you got to hunt this aircraft down yourself on the second-hand market. Boy, look at that. The underneath here, it's got some great shading detail. That is pretty full on. And it's got all the ordnance on there, so you don't have to do anything. This is a pretty basic pull out of the pack and chuck on the stand kind of deal for, gear down or in flight. So nothing you really need to do except for put that aerial on. So this does look pretty cool. But we'll put it on the deck for a second, and we'll grab that aerial out and stand, and whack that on there and have a little look. So this is the 3-piece stand you get. You just quickly assemble that, and of course you put that little aerial on there, and you will, well, chuck it in here, I suppose, and it sits like so. Yeah. So if you're a little bit worried about the stand touching your paintwork, I suppose you could put a little bit of tape or something over the top of the stand. But this is how your Stuka will look on the stand and ready to display. And it is a very cool looking one indeed. I don't mind it at all. The propeller spins okay. It doesn't really spin too readily, but you know, that's only upsetting if you're one of those kind of guys that like to sit there spinning their propellers all day. But yeah, overall, a very nice build. But we'll wind up the video, so I'll take some happy snaps of this as per usual, and you can check this out without my sausage fingers all over it, of course. And once again, this is 1/72nd scale diecast by Hobbymaster, of course. It is the Junkers Ju-87D-3 from StG 3 over Libya in 1942, as flown by Walter Siegel. And I reckon it is pretty cool. And of course, don't forget to leave in the comments down below if you do have this and you had that weird reversed swastika issue like mine did. That is very strange. It's still playing on my mind. All right, guys, of course, if you like, don't forget to click that little like button, and feel free to subscribe to the channel as per usual. You know the usual spiel. And I will wind up this video by saying thank you very much for spending your valuable time, of course, checking out another one of our videos. I hope you enjoyed the content of it today. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. You all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.